the heart of New Delhi at the Bharat Mandapam, the world is going to watch future arrive in AI mode this week. A defining chapter in artificial intelligence. As India hosts the Global AI Impact Summit 2026, fourth after United Kingdom, South Korea and France.
AI Impact Summit has got phenomenal response. This is going to be the fourth and the biggest AI summit so far in the entire world. The response from practically 100 countries, the number of heads of state and government, already 15 confirmations received, and the industry has responded so well. More than 100 CEOs are joining us in the Impact Summit. There will be more than 500 separate sessions in which the best brains of the world are participating, including 2 Nobel laureates who are going to discuss about all aspects of AI. That is why we are saying that this is the biggest summit on AI ever held in the world.
But a first for the Global South and first focused on real impact.
I welcome the decision to set up the AI Foundation at the Council for Sustainable AI. I congratulate France and my dear friend President Macron for these initiatives and assure our full support. We must also make the global partnership for AI truly global in nature. It should be more inclusive of the global South and its priorities, concerns and needs. To build on the momentum of this Action Summit, India would be happy to host the next summit. Thank you.
New Delhi would see 5 days of AI action with 20 heads of state or governments and 100 plus countries participating.
This is the first time a global AI summit of this scale is being hosted by a country in the global south. That alone tells you something. Well, the UK did it, France did it, Korea did it, and those were important conversations mostly around AI safety and regulation. But India has taken a different approach. India has chosen the word impact, and I think that word reflects exactly where we are as a country right now.
Bharat Mandapam would be the place where the Nadella's Pichais would converge along with 50,000 plus participants from global and Indian AI industry.
The name itself, the impact, that means we are not talking about POC, we are not talking about just presenting something, but what we are talking about is the adoption, the impact. Whether the impact has been already brought by the applications, or the applications which has the potential to bring impact on the society, on our industry, on our economy, and on the nation as a whole. So this is all about the theme of this particular event is, and on the adoption side, if you see, there are more than 100 countries, I think, joining this event, and from India also almost all the AI startups and the tech giants are joining this event to showcase their applications, their research.
The guest list is a who's who of the AI global powerfuls. Tech giants like Google's Sundar Pichai, OpenAI's Sam Altman, NVIDIA's Jensen Huang, and Microsoft's Bill Gates and Brad Smith Indian icons like Mukesh Ambani and others will also be present. World leaders from 20 nations, Brazil's president, Bhutan's prime minister, European prime ministers from Finland, Greece and beyond. Delegations from 100 plus countries, over 50 ministers.
It's also expected that President Lula would announce visas for entry of Indian people, Indian citizens, Indian nationals to Brazil for 10 years. So that will give a huge impetus to people ties and people-to-people collaboration. All in all, the visit of President Lula is expected to give a huge impetus and give a huge growth as far as bilateral partnership is concerned, and in the area of trade, investment, technology and all other related issues.
So how does it matter for the people? India is showing the world how AI can be for everyone.
That this is not just about generative AI, but it is also about AI in governance, AI in agriculture, AI in healthcare. I think policymakers, industry experts, all of them are possibly going to be aligning together at this particular event. Also to look at this, AI is also about cloud infrastructure, it's also about speed computing, and I think India can actually do a lot there and can offer this as a base. So I'm sure that a lot of IT companies is also trying to show all of these innovation which can give us a massive opportunity for making India the topmost country, showcasing and producing something interesting in the space of innovation in AI.
How is India benefiting from this? What are we going to showcase?
India has taken a different approach. India has chosen the word impact, and I think that word reflects exactly where we are as a country right now. India has found its own lane in AI, and that lane is deploying AI at a population scale across languages for people who were never part of the tech conversation before.
For India, this is deeply personal. The India AI mission is building sovereign AI models, massive national GPU clusters, high-quality data sets, and inclusive ecosystems.
Now, let's look at multiple factors why India is going to lead the race, right? The first thing is the massive adaptation. We have been the first ones to adapt digital changes at speed. For example, let's say UPI payment or creator economy for that matter. The second important thing, I think there's massive production of engineers from India, and the world look up to us. They hire engineers from here. So possibly this is a massive job opportunity out here, and also an opportunity for giving engineers a space to innovate and create and make India an AI hub. And I think this is the noise this particular summit is going to make. And the third important factor here is that the scope of experimentation in India with respect to AI is high, because the real world problems of India is, I think, much higher than any other country, looking at the population, the kind of languages differences that we have. And I think AI is to resolve a lot of things.
Are there use cases India can showcase before the world?
I'll give you some examples. There's a voice AI called as Kisan Mitra. A farmer speaks into his phone in Marathi, Tamil or Punjabi and gets answers about his crop insurance, his PM Kisan payments, and over 90 lakh queries are already answered on that platform. That farmer probably has no idea he's using AI, but his problem got solved in his language. And also there are some other examples like Bhashini, which has over 350 AI models across 36 languages in text, 22 in voice. Now this is pretty amazing if you take a look at it. Now this is India's own approach and it's working really well. Now if you take a look at it, we're just not talking about rural applications alone. Just last month, right here on Republic TV, Nirmit Parikh's Blue Machines AI debated Arnab Goswami for a full complete hour, which is unscripted, no prompts, no reset, and this was Indian built AI on Indian television. That tells you something about where we have reached.
This summit positions Bharat as the bridge between global North innovation and global South needs.
I think let's be clear, AI is no longer a future conversation. It's a power shift that's happening right now, and India is finally entering the race with confidence. Now, the significance of this AI summit is very simple. It signals that India doesn't want to just use AI, India wants to lead with AI. For years, we were known as the world's IT workforce. Now, the question is, can India become the world's AI innovation hub?
What about jobs? Is the fear of jobs loss real?
Definitely, AI brings a little bit of short-term impact on the jobs, but in long term, it will bring a lot of opportunities. And I think India is a perfect place wherein we can bring a lot of AI-driven jobs here, because see, we have got a huge IT community. Okay, so in last 20-30 years, we have built a very good IT community who has got good understanding of the IT ecosystem. We have got many engineers, we have got many architects, we have got many leaders in the IT industry. Now what we need is just to reskill these people into AI, okay, because we want to build an AI workforce, right? For that we can, and there are many platforms in India wherein people can reskill themselves or upskill themselves to be a data scientist or to be an AI engineer or to be an AI scientist. So it's not very difficult in India because our courses are cheaper. Many of the colleges and universities are already giving courses which are on AI, machine learning and all other things. So for us, it is very easy to upskill ourselves into a technology like AI. But whereas if you go to other countries, I think their courses are very costly, and it is not available like what is available in India.
The talent pool then should give India the edge against the rest in the race.
I believe India has a unique advantage now. We're building and modernizing infrastructure at scale, thankfully. If we embed AI into operations early, now when I say early, I mean when new capex or capacity addition is happening, I think we should start deploying AI right from the designing stage, right? When EPC is being done, I think that is when AI should come in. It should not be an afterthought. If we do that, I'm sure we'll leapfrog.
And when it comes to India, what's the unique proposition? How can we make AI responsible among all of this? The big focus will also be on the role of AI in defense. Lieutenant General Rajesh Pant, who served as National Cybersecurity Coordinator at Prime Minister's office, says that the role of AI in the sector of defense will be a game changer.
In defense sector, it is not a futuristic dream that we are talking of. It is here already in the environment. As we have seen in the recent Operation Absolute Resolve in Venezuela, it has been reported that the Anthropic's Claude platform was used in a big way in assessing the intelligence inputs, the large number of sensors that were employed for this operation. So AI is being used at all levels in the defense sector, whether it is the tactical level, the operational level, or the strategic level. At the tactical level, it is mostly being used for surveillance and intelligence assessment because of the large number of sensors that are deployed at the brigade, divisional and the corps frontages. All the inputs come to a surveillance center where the use of AI is used for making various intelligence deductions. At the operational level, it is being used for supporting the decision support system by commanders, as well as using the satellite imagery for carrying out battlefield damage assessment, etc.
And the deliverables? Fresh multilateral partnerships, new policy frameworks, commitments to affordable compute, ethical standards and real investments. India isn't just joining the AI race, it's redefining it, as India's IT minister said at Davos.
Fastest growing major economy in the world, an AI player, but clearly in the second grouping that Kristalina is talking about, have to think about alignments with the United States or China to a degree, but how much do you have to think about that as a country like India? How much can you chart your own course irrespective of what the Americans and Chinese are doing?
Actually, clearly in the first group, and the reason for that is there are 5 layers in the AI architecture: the application layer, the model layer, the chip layer, the infra layer, and the energy layer. We are working on all the 5 layers, making very good progress in all the 5 layers. On the application layer, we will probably be the biggest supplier of services to the world. Go to an enterprise, understand the business of enterprise, understand the working of that enterprise, and provide that service using AI applications. That's going to be the biggest factor of success or successful deployment of AI, because that's where ROI comes from. ROI doesn't come from creating a very large model. 95% of the work can happen with models which are 20 billion or 50 billion parameters. We are creating a bouquet of such models. We already have a bouquet of such models which are now being deployed in multiple sectors to increase the productivity, to increase the efficiency, to increase the effective use of technology. So our focus is very much on making sure that AI diffusion happens in a very big way. And I don't know what the IMF criteria has been, but Stanford places India as third in terms of AI penetration, in terms of AI preparedness, and in terms of AI talent. All the 3, actually on AI talent it is number 2. So I don't think your classification in the second bouquet is right. It's actually in the first.
With that, the stance of the minister, where we go in the next 5 years.
I think in 5 years, the winners are going to be the companies that actually run on AI. And I also believe that the biggest shift will be sort of invisible. AI will definitely move from simply chat and content, which we are able to see today, and it'll kind of morph into the physical world of factories and ports and power plants, transport, etc.
Amid all this, what is the Aam Aadmi view on the ground?
If you use it positively, you can use it to enhance our studies, enhance our level of knowledge. So we have to draw a line between what's right and wrong, and to get actually a positive effect of AI, of this new technology that we're going to use.
I think it's not a competition to me, it's an helping agent to me.
I think मेरा ये है कि AI से जॉब का नेचर चेंज होगा rather than अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़ना, because obviously जो मैकेनिकल जॉब्स हैं वो रिप्लेस होंगी, but न्यू काइंड ऑफ जॉब भी आएंगी.
With this, it's over to the bit AI moment of India under the sun at Bharat Mandapam this week.